When I was 2 years old, I was very sick and I was given tetracycline. And in those days, tetracycline, it ruined your enamel underneath the gums. So my teeth all started falling apart after I got my braces off as a teenager. They all started falling apart, and I had fillings and we put them back together. I had bridges, and finally the front, a bridge here was loose. I couldn't bite into anything. I'd had the bridge remade once or twice. I had it remade at UCLA once, and that was great. They were going to give me a gum graft, but then they decided not to, and they didn't cement it right. And so my brand new bridge, it took like a year. It didn't look very attractive anyway. So basically, from the time I was, well, for about 15 years, my teeth weren't very pretty, and it was embarrassing. I had heard about cunning for years and years on the radio, and I've always said that's what I would do. And I went to another dentist, local dentist, and not my dentist I'd had for years, but a new one. And they said, oh no, you need dentures, we're getting removable dentures. And oh yeah, and when we take the impressions, your teeth may just come out then. And so, you know, I'm sorry if that happens. And I'm like, well, we're not going for that. Well, the first time I came to Cunning Dental, I walked up to the receptionist and I signed the entry form, and from the time basically I walked in the door, everyone here has been absolutely terrific. They're nice, they're friendly, and then of course when you go through a process like this, you really get to know them and they get to know you, and they are almost like family now. I could ask anything I wanted. I have to tell you, I've just kept telling them, I said, if you can do this, it's going to be a miracle, because I'd had problems with my teeth for so long, and I've never felt rushed. They have taken, even times where, because as usual with me, there are always complications. Not big ones, just little ones where they had to take a little extra time with me, and they have just been out of this world fantastic. On the day of the procedure, I can't say I was that nervous, only because I was excited, a lot of nervous excitement, but not scared nerves, because the people here are so great, I felt comfortable. This was one of the most painless dental experiences I've ever had. I mean, there wasn't really much, well, there was a little swelling, I will admit that, but other than that, nope. I mean, it wasn't, I don't even think I took the Vicodin. For physical changes, of course, I don't think it's changed the shape of my face much, but someone else could tell you that. When I very first had it done, people were like, did you have your eyebrows done? Or what'd you do different? Did you go get some Botox or whatever they said? And I'm like, no, it's my teeth. And of course, everybody just goes wild, certainly if I let them know. And that was just with the temporary. The permanent ones have just been, wow, I mean, I eat ribs, I can eat corn on the cob. I thought I was never gonna be able to eat that kind of stuff again. And my husband loves them. He just thinks they look fantastic. Well, I don't stare at myself in the mirror a lot, but I think they look great too. If you're considering implants, not only would I recommend Cunning Dental, I would say this is the only place to have this procedure, only because, I mean, you feel like a superstar when you walk in here. I mean, anything you need, they're just right on it. And coming from Los Angeles, I can't tell you how many times I've been late, even up to a couple hours maybe, and they wait for me to come in because they know I'm on my way. If you're having problems with your teeth, if you don't like the way they look, hands down, this is the absolute best investment you can make. I mean, it's life-changing.